Hello, I'm your host, Sherrika Hunt, and the Author's Lounge Show is a place where authors share their book, tell their truth, and their story. Welcome to the Author's Lounge Show. Hello, guys. I'm your host, Sherrika Hunt. This is the Author's Lounge Show. This episode is speaking on authors of music. I have someone that's been in the music industry for over 30 years. You don't want to miss this journey. Stay right there. We'll be right back.
Effervescent personality. It's more than just a classy way. Like a jazzy melody. You're looking so irresistible. Oh, you make me smile. You're truly unoriginal. Always worth the while. And I like your inside style.
Join me at Collaborate.
Join me at Collaborate.
Join me and hundreds of women at Collaborate.
Welcome back, the Author's Lounge Show. Guess who I have with me? The one and the only Dre Tate. How are you doing?
How are you doing? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
be
you.
here.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for being on the Author's Lounge Show.
My pleasure.
We want to know about this journey with music industry. I know you started off that your family, they were in music, and you had the Tate family.
Right.
Tell us about it.
Well, started out Houston, Texas. I'm a Houston native, actually. So grew up in the church. My dad was a pastor, so we preachers kids, and we already know how that goes. So we grew up singing around Houston. My dad used to sing professionally, and then he stopped singing professionally and started working with his family, his boys, me and my 3 other brothers and 1 sister, and my mom. So we traveled around Houston a lot, singing at different events, different churches, and we was blessed to be able to go professional and travel the road as a family. We was like the Gospel Jackson 5s or something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Mama made uniforms for us and
Oh,
everything.
not the uniforms.
Cummerbunds and bow ties,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Bell bottoms. Yeah, so we was able to do that, and we even we got blessed to travel with the likes of Lil Cedric and the Haley Singers, which we all know as an R&B group, Jodeci,
Right.
before they came to R&B. So we traveled together.
Forever my lady.
Yeah. So that's where it kind of came from. That's where it started.
But you didn't just travel there. You traveled the world.
Yeah. Well, my world experience came when I got with the now Williams brothers, who I've been a part of for about 20 years now.
Okay.
And that's where my experience of traveling the world. You name it, we probably been there.
Yeah.
So. And it's all the same to me, I just like to go and come home, but I love to see the world.
But you like to just go do
Oh
what
yeah,
you do and
yeah.
then come
I like
on
to
back.
go and work. Go. We call it what we do. We call it go to work, come back home.
Okay.
We don't want to be chilling for a week
Right,
doing
not too
nothing.
long,
Yeah.
right.
I've always been a family kind of guy.
Okay.
So I love being around my wife and my children.
Yeah.
So if I can go and come back, that's fine with me.
That's good. I love it. But I know there's a story behind all of this. I know we talked about your family, preacher's kid, how you was brought up, but something happened. You had a stroke.
Yeah, 2004, one of my previous marriages I was in, I had a stroke. I actually had 2 strokes.
Wow.
never forget October of 2004. I was coming from off the road with the Williams brothers, and I was able to. I knew I was having a stroke while I was driving home, and God blessed me to be able to get home. And when I got home, that's when it really came down on me. And by the time I was only able to walk up the stairs and go to the door, and my wife at the time saw me and my mother, and they saw that I was having a stroke then. Right. So they was able to get me to the hospital in about a 2-hour period. And if you get there in a 2-hour period, they can kind of reverse it by putting like a clot buster in your vein. Oh, wow. And it reversed the stroke. I still was kind of had to heal from it, but not as much. But after I was released from the hospital, about 3 weeks later, I had another stroke while I was sleeping.
Oh, wow.
And at that point, they weren't able to get me there in time. And unfortunately, I almost left here that time at 29 years old, matter of fact.
So it's a miracle that you're here.
Oh, yeah. I'm a living testimony, as we sang about.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing you said that, living testimony, because I say our story is God's glory, and I know he don't let us go through things without getting the glory, and look at you now.
Exactly.
You're here to share that story, to help somebody else, and that's what this is about.
So that's what it's all about. It's never about us.
No.
Your whole journey on earth is really never about you. We get to enjoy some of the glitz and the glamours of it. But at the end of the day, if God's not getting glory out of our life, our gift, our lifestyle, it ain't worth it.
And this gift that he's given you, now you're getting ready to release your single.
Right.
And tell us about the single and what inspired you, or who inspired you.
Well, it's actually not my first single that I'm releasing. It's actually my third. I was blessed. My first single that I was blessed to do was I redid A Change Gonna Come, which I did at George Floyd's service.
I was gonna bring that up, but go ahead. You're just taking over my
show. The second
was
release was Do It One More Again. And the crazy thing is, I did those two releases during the pandemic. While I was not on the road working, I was working at home.
Yeah, because you did that one for George Floyd.
Exactly. So I was blessed a few months after George Floyd's, I got in touch with my wife now at the time. We had connected. The beautiful Miss Rebecca, y'all know as Bishop Becca.
That's right.
From KTSU and everything. But I was able to connect with her, and we went out on a date in August, I believe. Okay. And that date lasted like 7 hours. And now, mind you, at the time, I knew before the date, while we were just what my kids call while we was conversating.
Okay, conversating.
We never seen each other. We were just conversating.
Right.
I knew then who she was. She didn't believe I knew who she was, but I knew who she was, and I would tell her. Matter of fact, I told her one time, I say, I'm looking for a wife. I'm not looking for a girlfriend. She said, well, I'm gonna see if we can help you find a wife.
Not help you. That sounds like her.
Yeah, but I always knew. My grandfather always told me a man knows.
Oh, yeah.
And when he knows, he don't have to second guess, and he don't have to study ward, like the old people say. He know what he know, and he goes after it.
Exactly.
And we met in August. We had our first date, which lasted 7 hours in one restaurant. They thought something was wrong with us.
They didn't close on you?
No, we went through 4 waiters. We went through 4 waiters and waitresses. The manager came up and started offering us stuff because we was like, no, we good. Look, we can pay for our food too, but we good. We just having fun.
Yeah.
And we went from there, and January of this year, I proposed to her.
Wow.
And that's where my angel came from.
Yeah.
It was inspired by Bishop Becca.
Bishop Becca, my angel.
Yeah.
Somebody need to write a song for me. Drummer boy.
Hey, I'm raising the standards around this part.
You raised the standard. He has so many gifts. I wonder, can he sing or write a song?
As long as he can write, I'll sing it for him. He just write it.
Okay. Again, you're a songwriter.
Right.
And a guitar player.
Well, hey.
I mean, just a man of many gifts and many talents.
I've been known for that. A lot of people really don't know that I'm a musician.
Right.
I play like 4 different instruments. I'm a producer, I'm a composer, I'm a
It
songwriter.
go on and
on and on and on. And I've always, Prince was my go-to.
Okay.
Prince knew how to do everything. He didn't need nobody for nothing if it came down to it. And since I was a little boy, I was a Prince and Michael Jackson fanatic.
Fan, okay.
Yeah, so that just made me push. I looked at their work ethic, and that just made me want to go do it.
Stay right here. When we come back, we're going to tell you how to keep pushing toward the mark.
Push.
Welcome back to the Arthur's Lounge Show. I am still here with Mr. Tate, and he was just telling us how you got to push through with everything you have. And tell us again about the Williams brothers. You said over, what, 20 years?
20 years. Williams brothers got their first hit song in 1973, the year I was born. So it was like ordained for me to even be a part of them.
You know, we always find a
in a way, but see, that's the weird thing is my whole life it's been
ordained.
Everything has been orchestrated.
Yeah.
It even from the day I was born, going through the stroke. I was in a house fire in 1980.
Wow.
That took my life and my younger brother's life and two of my other brothers. We were all in house fires, and we was deceased actually. But everything was orchestrated.
Yeah.
Even my marriage, orchestrated.
Wow.
Even the Williams brothers.
It's funny.
Orchestrated.
Everybody don't see that.
Yeah. I'll never forget. 10, 11 years old. And Houstonians know the Sam Houston Coliseum, the music hall downtown Houston. Mm-hmm. Little boy, world famous gospel group. Called the Mighty Clouds of Joy. Used to come to Houston.
Aware.
Yeah, come to Houston every year for their anniversary tour. And me and my brother was preacher's kids, so we was bad. So we gonna sneak through the crowd at 10, 11 years old. He was like 8 or 9, and we would get backstage to meet all of the stars, all of the artists. And we knew the Williams brothers that year, so we'll go and we'll wait by the door and wait for them to come in the door.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, their dad, which his name is Leon Pop Williams, was their manager at the time. And he comes in first. Every time Pop came to town, he knew who me and Ronnie was. Yeah. He would shake our hands. So Melvin, Doug Leonard, and Mr. Green come through the door, and they shake our little hands. They always been humble guys, always. And they walked on by and went to their dressing room, and I looked at my young brother, and I said, I'm going to sing with them one day.
Wow.
Orchestrated.
So you have to speak it.
Right.
And you have to speak
I spoke it at that age.
And didn't know.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Well, you spoke it.
Right.
And
but
you did.
I saw me singing with them. I did. And lo and behold, they called me and asked me to come do background for them. So I was just a background singer for 10 years of my time with the Williams Brothers. I heard it all. I heard all the people. You a lead singer. You supposed to be singing lead, not background. Yeah. I'm singing background as almost as I can.
Oh, wow.
Because I knew I kept showing them who I was, my talent.
Your time would come.
Yeah.
Well, it's your time
my
now.
character. Because this is the thing that they told me which made them pick me. After all these years, they picked me. Yeah. And 2010, my first time on the cover of the Williams Brothers album was live at the Hard Rock in Biloxi, Mississippi. We did a live concert there, and that was my first time appearing on the cover, and I was like, wow.
How many times did you look at it?
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I went to Walmart and bought one. And I ain't gonna even, I went to Walmart and bought one, and when I got to the cash register, I tried to make sure they seen it.
Did you,
like,
it's me?
Them guys look good, don't they? They was like, yeah, they look good. That's, oh my God, that's you. I was like, yeah, it's real now.
Wow. That's amazing, but now you're on your own.
Yeah, I'm on my own.
You're on your own. You're coming out on your own and stepping into.
We had to learn.
Yeah.
You had to let them legends
but you
teach
have
me
to
the
do
ropes.
you have to do your time.
Right.
And most people don't. They want just I want it right now. I want to be on the cover today. I don't want to do the work. I don't want to put in my time. I don't want to do none of that.
You know what, Sherrika? This is what I use in my life. We normally use this saying that we have, that we say all the time, especially at funerals. God won't put no more on you than you're able to bear.
Right.
But I want y'all to know something in the camera, that he ain't gonna put no more on you that you can handle, period. If you ain't ready for it, he's not gonna give it to you. Now, you might go get it yourself, but you're gonna see what happens with it. But when God orchestrates it for your life, it's just gonna flow.
Yeah, I was just talking to my sister about that. I mean, he's not the author of confusion. So when a lot of stuff is going on and all, that's not him. Yeah.
When I was telling my wife yesterday, when we have our spats about the iPhone and Android thing. I done had to change from Android, and I'm an iPhone guy now. I don't like it.
Yeah, you married.
But I told her, I said, when God blesses you, he don't give no sorrow with his blessings. But I've been having sorrow with this iPhone.
I can see y'all using scripture battles.
Yeah. Yeah. That's us, though.
And that's good. You're still supposed to have that laughter in the relationship, and that's why you call her your angel, because you know that's a part of what you probably ask God for.
Oh yeah.
I need somebody that I can laugh with. I need somebody that I can cry, laugh, do all the things with.
You know what, Sherrika? We need somebody who we can be open and transparent with.
Yes.
There's no hidden secrets. There's no hidden drama. There's no hidden what we call flaws.
Yeah.
If I need somebody that I can be open with. We do enough faking, you know. Yeah. And when I go home, I want to have somebody that I can just strip down, that's
be
it.
Who I am.
Exactly. That's what matters.
And you love me, and I love you just the same.
Through all of it.
Yeah.
Right. And
well, you gonna teach these young boys something. Tell them about it. That's what
makes it. That's what makes it beautiful when it's truly your best friend.
Right.
When you can just say, baby,
You know what's beautiful is when you smile when you talk about it.
Oh yeah.
Because that's a beautiful thing. People don't get to see that. Yeah. But when a man smiles, women smile all day because we like to take pictures and stuff. But when a man smiles when he's talking about his relationship, that's what's beautiful.
Yeah, that's when the man knows. Exactly. He knows what he has. He don't have no shame in his game. He can smile.
I love it.
When you think about it, you can just smile. I'm thinking about it right now. I'm smiling.
Well, keep smiling till we come back. Because when we come back, you're going to hear the song from Mr. Dre Tate.
All right.
Cover Girls, Interceding Sisters. Founder and President Robin Criswell. Our vision to see sisters sustained in every area of life with confidence, love, and assurance that they are constantly being covered in prayer. We accomplish our mission by embracing, impacting, and empowering sisters right where they are through Scripture. We value the Word of God as revealed in Scripture. Prayer, confidence, love, and assurance. Cover girls interceding sisters. Women are letting us know they're being delivered, set free, and helping them through grief and loss. Our Cover Girls team is passionate about covering women right where they are. Let us be your safe haven. For more information, call 281-731-5320. Investments, we take pride in serving the Houston community and surrounding areas. For over 20 years, we've gained the trust of our customers, providing top-notch service. We buy houses with just a few easy steps. Call us, sign and return your contract, get an instant offer. Sell your home fast. If you need repairs, owe liens, or divorce, maybe just moving, bankruptcy, or job loss, together we will find a solution. Elohim Investments can also help grow your business with Elohim Investment LLC Investment Services. Our services include investor relations and training, investor partnership, and investor buyout. If you're interested in flipping property, partner with us to secure the loan. Let one of our trusted professionals help you today. For more information, call 281-839-9007. Thanks for calling Elohim Investments.
This is the Authors of Music show. I'm going to bring to you Mr. Dre Tate, My Angel.
You're my angel. More than a woman to me. More than a woman to me. Yeah, yeah. Life can bring you down sometime, especially when there's no love around, turning your frown into a smile. Cold nights, lonely days, I wish I could get away. Close my heart, turn away. Then came you like a fairy tale. I was mesmerized, I was hypnotized. The lady took me by surprise. I wanna testify, she's my one desire. You inspire me to love again. You're more than a woman to me. You're my angel, my angel. You inspire, oh, more than a woman to me. You're my angel, my angel. Now if you knew like I knew, you wouldn't be afraid of love. Nobody can heal your heart like my God up above. It's like he gave me an angel from his heart to mine. You know that she's one of a kind, and she's mine, all mine. You inspire me to love again. You're more than a woman to me. You're my angel, my angel. Oh. You're more than a woman to me, yeah. You're my angel, my angel. Listen, you've been there when no one was on my left or right. I'll show you what it feels like to be my love for life. Take a look at me, I got a story to tell. Open up your heart, true love never fails. Yeah. More than a woman, oh, you inspire me. sunshine on a cloudy day. Please don't take your love away. I'm so glad you're here to say my love for you is here to stay. No, no, no matter what comes my way, I'm gonna love you till my dying day. Hey, my angel.
Here at CGM, we take the headache out of placing your content with your target audience. With the CGM TV network, your content has the potential to reach an estimated 250 million households. What's stopping you from joining? Go to creeglobalmedia.com for more information and to see how we can expand your reach. The Hat Store is a shop in Houston, Texas that sells formal hats, western hats, cufflinks, wallets, and belt buckles. But they do so much more than just sell hats. They can custom make your hat any way you want it. You can choose everything from the color and style to any accessories you want added to your hat. Then using steam and irons, the shop shapes the hat to fit your request. The Hat Store has been a locally owned and family-run business here in Houston since the opening of Melina's Cantina in 1941, and their legacy is still going strong. If you're interested in supporting the Hat Store by making a purchase, you can visit thehatstore.com to see and shop all of their products.
Simon in a Rough Management LLC presents Smiling Through My Tears, a new book on how to press through tragedy, trials, and tribulations. Only $12.99. Order your copy today at Amazon.com, Nook, Kindle, Barnes & Noble, or at www.sherrikahunt.com. Call 346-342-1699.
Hello, I'm your host, Sherrika Hunt, and the Authors Lounge Show is a place where authors share their book, tell their truth, and their story. Welcome to the Authors Lounge Show.
I know you guys are smiling because I enjoyed that. Thank you so much
My
for
pleasure.
joining the Authors Lounge Show.
My
Can you
pleasure.
tell them how to get in touch with you, how to book you, how to get your song and your album?
Well,
How
you can reach me on any digital outlet. You can find the music. You can reach me at Dre Tate Music at gmail.com. Any of those sites, you'll be able to reach out to me.
All right. Thank you, you guys. This has been the Authors Lounge Show, Authors of Music. Thank you.